Hey guys, this is ManShark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is Millennia in the Making, episode 152. We're currently playing as Kaiser Anselm the Great of the Holy Roman Empire. He's the son of Kaiser Arnulf, who himself was the grandson of Kaiser Wilhelm III, and so on and so forth, all the way back to Duke Otto of Saxony. Now, we're at war with Cumania for the Duchy of Italy here. It's a holy war, but it's having the usual problems that we have with holy wars, which is when we click this button, it crashes our game. Now, last time we kind of got around this a little bit by getting rid of the demands thing here, which we've already had happen. And there was also another thing, which was that he offered us peace instead of us just accepting it, instead of us demanding it. So we're going to just play for a little bit and see if he offers us peace. And in the process we're going to continue ravaging his lands, because that'll make him do it more. And hopefully he eventually gives up like that. But before we have to deal with some Mongols. Speaking of which, the Mongols are currently still attacking the Sharazids for Karakum. Which is kind of weird to me. Not exactly sure what's going on there. We'll just have to find out. Looks like there's a little bit of a rebellion in the Batid Empire. We're not going to be taking advantage of that. It's just a little revolution. There is, however, a revolution in here, in the Shahan Empire. There are several civil wars. 2, in fact. Now we have a truce with the main guy here. No, we don't. Not anymore. We have de jure claims. Wonderful. Well, some of those de jure claims would be quite acceptable for us. And we probably got reasons over here for something. Got a holy war for Maru over here. I'd take it if I could get it. And this guy up here, a holy war for Bangladesh, which is just that part of up there. Okay, well, let's send our armies over and see what we can do. Just really hoping that the king of the current Khan of Cumania just mans up and accepts out of this war. Ah, he's had a child. That's actually pretty good for us, because children can't declare war as far as I'm aware. They also get really easy to assassinate. If we could just assassinate this Marshal guy already, I would be very happy though. Okay, so the current Duke of Lahore has declared war for Multan on this little area here, so he's just going to be taking that province there. So he's helped us make our decision, which is we're going to be having a de jure claim here and a holy war down here. And we're just going to kind of let the Mongols do their thing. Unfortunately, we can't intervene. We have no way of intervening. Excuse me. Dude told everybody again that we were trying to kill the guy. Seriously. How hard is it not to get drunk and tell people that you're trying to kill people? I mean, really. Alright, where are our armies? One there. 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 And one there. Good! All of our armies are marching into position. Wunderbar, as my in-game ancestors may say. And we're still just watching this Pesheneg guy, just because he has... You know what, let's stop watching him, he'll be dead before long. He's 67 years old. Alright, Ah, good. We're going to poison him. Classic. Classic indeed. Oh, let's unpause the game though. What's this siege? Ah, 13,000 guys in Cumania. Hey, 13,000 guys! I know where you could have used those before. How do you have so many troops? How do you have so many troops and you still lost to the Mongols? How? Fucking incompetent computer. What are you? You casual grade? You're casual grade. You're pleb tier. Anyway, let's get into it. We're just gonna slowly siege these places. Just sort of occupy the whole place until the guy gives up. Which he really should do at some point. 27th of December to get into there. 31st of December into there. How is your war actually going? Ah, you appear to be winning it. Wonderful. It's only lower crown authority, but, you know. Now, the problem there is we can't rely on this guy to send us a peace offer. He's much more likely to just surrender back to his liege. Alright, so first things first, we've got a de jure claim on Vizhnot. Go for it. And we've got a holy war for Maru. Killed the guy. Unfortunately, our complicity was discovered. That's fine. I'm not terribly concerned about the Khan here getting too pissed with me. So he's not murderable. His child presumably is, because children are innately murderable. Don't ask why. He is currently still running under Gavelkind though, so the more children he has, the better for us, really. Let's see if he has anybody else in his court who is really good at leading troops. No. No. Kind of alright, but not great. That was Tamachi. Batu? No. Jamuga. Jamuga is good at this. 102%. Invite everybody. Is there anybody who can be invited who normally wouldn't? I will check it out when everybody pops in. Gojum converted. Alright, let's see. This one here, a little bit of money for you, and in you come. Anybody else? No, that looks like it. Alright, goodo. This is a bit of lag. There we are. See, 34,000 troops. Like, I accept a lot of those are from Kyrgyz, which somehow has managed to raise that many troops. Must be a captain in there or something. But seriously, that is a lot of men. And I'm going to be honest, that's dangerous. Where are they headed? Yake? If they get too close to us, I'm going to have to try, you know, declaring victory. And just chance the crash. Which will be annoying. It will be very annoying. Oh, are you guys taking attrition in there? You certainly are. That's a pain. Well, I guess you'll just have to assault it. Stupid jungles. Nubia converted. Wonderful. And that's a slow siege anyway. We don't have to worry. Good. Did that reduce the supply or put it up any? No, it did not, so we're just going to have to keep on punching. My daughter became a naive appeaser. What is it with that? The last daughter became one of those as well. Seriously. Anyway, let's marry you to someone. Oh, the Duke of Huis is available. But even better, because you're a genius, the Count of Foggia is a genius, but he's also 48 years old. Yeah, okay. What we're going to do is just try and find somebody else with a genius trait for you. Dietmar here, if we can wait 3 years, we could betroth you to him. That's what we will do. Now we can't make it matrilineal for some reason. He's too high on the line of succession. That's alright. Okay, what's happening up here with this huge ass army? They're going to take a while to move anywhere. You'd think they'd be suffering attrition, but no. If it was my place, I'd probably be suffering attrition. Give it up, Cumania. Give it up. Good, he accepted the offer. So now in about 2.5 years, we'll get this marriage underway. It'll be good. It'll be good. Yep, like seriously, dude, I have this whole place. You might as well just give it up. Maybe they know that it's gonna crash my game and they're just like, no. You gotta take the chance, buddy. Smash it or crash it. I don't know what that means. Good victory there, dragging people out of the place. All good. So how is our retinue? Yeah, we don't have enough for another unit yet, or another army yet, and I'm not too sure that we want one for another army. We have 8 armies. Maybe another one so that we can have 3 groups of 3. My little son is going to be zealous. Good on him. Nothing wrong with that. Not in this day and age, anyway. Okay, last place. Thank you. Okay, we're going to take attrition no matter where we go here. So instead of taking attrition, maybe we should try and beat up his army. Oh geez, these guys have no commanders? What happened? Did everybody die? God damn. Come on, dudes. I only just need one guy. There you are, you'll do. What about these guys? Are these guys fine? Ah, they're just slowly besieging that place. Alright, let's go over here and beat this army up. And they're already moving. That's fine. I'll take them all. I won't actually be able to catch them. But what I will be able to do is after they finish their move, I'll engage them like that. Good. How goes the war? Okay, so that 30,000 man army has managed to make its move into Yake, and it is probably trying to move into Inda right now, so I need to be cautious of it. By cautious, I mean basically just attacking stuff wildly. I wonder if we occupy everything. I wonder if that'll have any change on the likelihood of a crash. Let's check that out. Could be interesting, could be interesting. Speaking of interesting, 117%. Come on, just die already. Just gonna leave that army up there. Seriously, why could he not bring that force of arms like against the Ilkhanate? That shit is just crazy. Okay, looks like the Ilkhanate won their war against the Sharazids, and now they're attacking Khiva again. They're attacking the Vashaspid satrapy or whatever it is. So they're trying to take these provinces here. Alright. And yeah, it looks like they were just going for that single province. So the difference is they were having a conquest for that province and an invasion of Khiva. The invasion is the kingdom, Casus Belli. Nah, you know, fine. Now we've got our battle here. That's nice. Great, okay, we captured this guy. He's a decent military commander. He's part of the chosen of whatever, so let's just neck him. Right. Oh, so that counted as part of this battle here. Alright, no worries, no worries. I don't want to besiege that place. I don't want to besiege either of these places. They're too tough to besiege. So let's just head on down here where we actually have supply limit. Okay. We're going to have to finish this war up just due to these armies. So that's weird. Why are you attacking each other? I mean, I'm not terribly concerned about you attacking each other, but why are you doing it? I guess there's an internal conflict. Perhaps. Now there's 35,000 guys there. They're moving into Bilyar. They've got to take attrition in Bilyar, certainly. Well, some of them are. Some of them moving into Aktob. Not a lot, though. He's gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me try it. Okay, there's a peace offer here. Ah, good. Now, I'm just gonna be cautious. Let's move that away, get rid of all of these, go into family trade zone mode, go over the Sahara. This peace offer is between the Shahan revolt and me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It worked. Beautiful. So that may be how we have to actually do things from now on. Bring this back. You know what? Give me my demands. I'll just put it down the bottom. I don't want it to be down the bottom. So just turn things on and off until the order is fine. The order is now fine. Get rid of these titles. And let's distribute them. Luckily it appears that there's a barony or two. Or maybe just one. Just one. Alright, well that solves the, you know, duchy problem, I guess. We can't usurp that, though. No worries, we'll just give all of the land to one guy. Namely, Christopher! Grats, buddy. You get Godward. You get Mandavarapura. And you get Vedantaka. Congratulations. Be a duke when you want to be a duke. And we're still technically at war with these individuals because we're at war with this lot here. Good. Now I am worried about this army here because I don't think that the Cumanian is going to try and peace out with me. So that's a concern to me. However, there is a river apparently that flows between Bilyar and Pesheneg. So if he goes up to Bilyar to try and come down at me like that for some reason, that's fine. 17th of June is when he moves. And I can reinforce. I would just really like not to have to fight 31,000 dudes who aren't Mongols. Speaking of, how's this going for you? 0%. Where's Bukhara come out? Oh, it got released from Turkestan or something. Alright. Well, let's just see how we go. Excuse me. Yeah, it's times like this when I wish that I knew how to edit videos, because then... Well, it's not even that. It's because crashing the game doesn't let me save. I mean, if it just crashed the game but saved it, I'd be all like, well, you know, that's fine, we'll come back to it next episode. But because it doesn't even let me save, like the game just crashes. I can't tell what's going on. Okay, he's taking a massive amount of attrition there, and he's moving to Sirt, which is over here. Oh, now that's interesting. I'll move my guys over to the lower Volga. They'll get there in time, and he'll have to cross the Volga to get to them. 50 tech points. Let's have it in culture. It went to economy. That's fine. That's fine. We're getting closer and closer to town infrastructure +1. Okay, so now he's moving down into India because he's seen me move that way. When will he move? The 30th. And we'll move on the 16th of July. So just before we actually finish our move, we're going to stop our move. Now this is AI manipulation, basically 101. And I don't mind doing it right now. So we'll just wait until about the 14th of July, and we'll tell our guys to stop moving. Once I get rid of some of these messages. Thank you, thank you. Oh, let's do it now. There we go. So now, if I'm right, he should start moving back into Sirt. If I'm right. I could be completely wrong here. Come on, dude. Going back to India is not going to help you in any way. You're not at war with anybody else that matters. No, I guess he's going to keep that move happening. Alright, so this is not going to be an example of AI manipulation, but what we were trying to do would be to keep him in the attrition, like the heavy attrition zone that he's in right now. Now he's moved out, but now he's not going to move. And he's actually going to head... Hold on a minute. Some of him is heading back up to Bildia. He's splitting his forces. Well, that's a poor move on his part. Anyway, we have a rebellion all the way down here. I need your troops, guys. Join up. Yeah, just attack through that place, that's fine. Good lads. Good lads. So what was this actual Tid rebellions for? He's got a peasant revolt. Whoops. He's got a peasant revolt, he's got an actual war, and he's got an independence league. And how's he doing with those? Well, he's ripped apart the peasants. He's losing the independence revolt at the moment. Very intriguing. Oh well, good on. Right, you little bastards. And now some of you are fleeing back to Aktobe. That's really good, actually. That's really good. Why are you doing that? Doesn't really make any sense. Unpause the game, subby. So by doing this, they're really splitting themselves into two armies that I could potentially beat the shit out of. Okay, what are these guys doing? Getting engaged in an attack. That's alright, I'll beat those guys, but then I'll be able to chase them down with the king's armies. God, I hope this doesn't crash our game whenever we finish it, or we can just hang on to it for the next episode. Another revolt in Östergötland! Balls. This is so far up here and I haven't given these people kings or anything like that. Luckily there's not too much in the way of people up here, so we can just grab a bunch of them. from around the place, I suppose. Hansa, do you have any, like, massive amounts of troops? You really don't. Why not? Okay, how's that look? 4,600. Send them there. Fucking rebels. Seriously. Seriously, guys. Oh, we could form something else. Just popped up. The Duchy of Maru. Isn't that still in contest, though? No, that's now creatable. Make it. Give it to our buddy. Excuse me. Where are we? The Duchy of Maru. There we go. Enjoy it, Duke Christopher. You've earned it. Now I have absolutely no qualms about taking this, like winning this war, because that's not my war. We don't have any immense issues involved there. It's just this one up here with these assholes. See, now there's only 11,000 of them. Okay, that's one that we just sent him the offer for, so that's fine. We've just gotten that place. So you can hop out of there. And you can hop down to here. And you down to there as well. How are our armies, though, apart from them? And the random ones that we've got. Okay, we've got our 3 armies there. We've got our 3 armies up here. Yeah, that's okay. All okay. Now, I'd like this guy to actually come around into here where he's away from river crossings and all that sort of bullshit. And we'll just have to deal with him like that. God, it takes you so long to get places. These guys come down into Vrayland. 22nd of September. That's a mistake on their part, isn't it? Yeah. So let's just give this guy a very decent commander. The Duke of Maru. And we'll put some decent commanders into these flanks so that flanks do actually have commanders when it comes down to it. Yeah, they might be cowards, but it doesn't matter. So what I am hoping here... Oh, let's see, can I get out of there in time? No. He's going to get here in 2 days. Let's actually put these troops down, because there's no way they're getting reinforced at that time. Okay. That's somewhat of an issue, so let's tell our troops to go here instead. Because odds are he should move back somewhere. No, he's going to head up to Västergötland. 14th, 23rd, 23rd. What happens if we move like this? Go through here. Okay, let's get these guys to not go through that particular province. No, actually that'll be fine. Everything will be good. I think these guys can hold them off. I mean, they'll be attacking... No, they're not attacking across a river. There's apparently a strait crossing in here. There's a strait to Östergötland. Would you believe it? There's a strait crossing in there. That's bizarre. That is the least obvious strait crossing that I've ever seen. Okay, yep, these guys are still going to move around to Sirt. That's fine. Do your thing. Part of that is a Cumanian army that I will be now delighting in destroying. You really are making some poor life choices, peasants. Some really poor life choices. Ah, now you're coming down to Skane. Well, is that so? Everybody, move down to Skane. When are they getting there? 23rd. Ah, yeah, we'll have plenty of reinforcements in that time. Okay, so not going to get any more before then, so let's give these guys commanders. I don't care who, just commanders. somebody to lead them. Because they're going to be better than the peasants. That's practically a guarantee. Watch the peasants be like crewed by some sort of super Joan of Arc characters. Or Maid of Olomouc, I believe, was our rendition. Okay, we got a battle. Yeah, not entirely great for us. We are technically going to lose this at this point in time, but we are getting reinforced. If they can hold on for 15 days, they should be right. They're not going to hold on for 15 days, though. Oh, we made their center flee. One of our flanks has also fled. 5 days, guys. 5 days and you'll be fine. There. Now we've won. Close. Very close battle. But we still won. That's what's important. And now we chase some bitches down and just execute them. Right. Position's good. Yeah, I'd like this guy to win if possible. He won't, but I'd like him to win because then we could declare war on these guys yet again. Okay, so what's happened is, as predicted, this guy has moved into the Lower Volga to try and take it. Let's disabuse him of that notion. Now he's going to try and move into Yuzen. Really? That's where you're going to try and go? He'll make it, but we could, you know, have issues with him. We have a Jane uprising down here. They uprose into 20,000 troops. And then they all died. I thought that was a religion of peace. And at the risk of being horribly crass, and now it's a religion of pieces. Oh, I'm sorry. God, I wish this Canadian guy would just surrender and get it over with. Okay, so he's moved in there. That's fine. I'm going to complete my move into the Lower Volga. Because using this army here, I can stop this guy from moving into Pesheneg. Excuse me. Get rid of all of these. A lot more weak claims of late. Move in. So, 20th of January, I'm not even sure if he can escape that. He can't. He's 9 days short. Speaking of short, you guys are going to need commanders. Never send an army against somebody without leaders. I mean, there are some exceptions to that, like if your only leaders are utter shit and have negative traits and all that sort of stuff. That's fine not to send them in that case, but seriously. If you have any sort of kingdom... Wow. I guess the Abyssinian got jack of it, huh? Oh, that's awesome. Where are they going? Back to... No, they're going to this place here. Oh well, let's make sure that they don't survive. Ah, and these rebels have moved down there for some reason. Oh well, we'll deal with them. And up here in Cubania, here we are with a battle. Ah, the Khan himself. I mean, not good enough. He's given us a bit of a run. We've got a royal marriage offer between my courtier here, the Princess of Scotland, and the King of Arabia. Well, they won't be producing any children, so he must be after her for... well, because he's a sickly old man. I'm fine with that. Doesn't really matter to me. Come on. This is a pretty slow fight, to be honest. There we are. Oh, we also won over here. That hasn't quite let us win this revolt yet, but we're well on the way. Well on the way. And we're going to intercept these guys before they move off, so that's good. For us. Not for them. Okay, we killed 6,000 of those guys. We captured this dude. He's a pretty good military commander, so, well, let's neck him. And they're all fleeing up to Pechenegs, so let's follow. You should surrender, Khan. Oh! Oh-ho! Oh, something massive has happened. Something massive. The Ilkhanate has joined in. Right here. The Ilkhanate has joined in on the war. Right. Oh, it's fucking go time now. Okay. Well, we don't have supply limits anywhere near them. But this means we're not accepting the Cumanians' surrender. I know that sounds harsh. We're not accepting it. It's not happening. We need to be alert. Not alarmed, but alert. These guys need to come up here. What's the supply limit like up here? 10 and 14. Yeah. And then shit. We could try and get up here and just quickly snag that place, and that would give us a bit better. Who else is he at war with? Oh, right, he's invading Khiva. Oh. Alright, he took that place, and now he is attacking the Kurabadids for Khiva, so he's trying to get this bit here. Okay, now the reason why this is go time is because this gives us a license to smash his shit in. Okay, well, we've got enough supply limit there, so if we head up here, move all of the armies up one, and while we're going to take a bit of attrition because of this army sitting here, we can then just move into there. That will have not many troops, and we can assault it. Now, while I can't see in there, I doubt he's got anything in there at the moment. Oh, it's fucking conspiratorial whispering time now. Okay, we beat these rebels. So we can put these armies, that army down. How about this guy? How's he doing? Still getting chased. 9 days. Oh, 6 days. 2 days. There we go. Oh, he attacked us, Governor, I swear. Oh, I love that. We just moved so fast that we beat the guys we were fleeing. And now he's at 100%, so we just end that. Put these guys down. Right. We've got a war to win. These guys need to move as well. Up to... Actually, no, I don't think these guys really need to move. I just want them away from that border, so they're more in the center of things. So one to there and one to there. Unfortunately, they're going to combine at some point, so you can instead go up like that. And that should get us the appropriate amount of travel time to split them. Right. Can't believe that he actually joined in. Like, I said it was a risk originally. I may have said that in an old video, or one that didn't actually end up getting recorded properly, but I said that this guy was a risk. Are we still trying to kill this guy? This other guy? Yes, we are. And we've got another individual here who could be welcome to the plot. Now, if only it would hurry up and happen. There was another one here. Good, good. Let's just check the list. That's everybody. Alright. Yes, so we're crushing this army up here, but yes, when Vakivan sends us surrender offers, we refuse. We absolutely categorically refuse. We have 5,000 gold. Gentlemen, you're an army. Why do you not have a character in this one? Alright, fine. I'm going to raise up my troops out of Moldorf. I'm going to make sure I'm not leading them. And somebody else is. Christopher! Come together. My son Gerlach was bitten by a snake. It just means he's brave. Good on you, kid. Alright, so this army is going to be a massive problem for attrition, but I'm not too concerned about that. And I'm not too sure if we can move him around. Oh, we can! But the Teutonic guy is shit at fighting. Why so terrible? Whatever. They also brought boats with them that I'm not going to need, but, well, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I've raised this army here to join up with them, and I'm going to put all of that in that flank, so hopefully it joins up to the appropriate flank, because it should be in control. I can't change these guys because they're only mercenaries / holy orders. My monthly income has gone up to an incredible amount. We could hire some mercs, but we'll do that additionally, like if we continue to have issues. Alright. You guys have annoyingly joined together, but that's fine. Okay, we've got part of that murder plot going. 16th of May, 1st of May. You know what? Can you delay a little bit? Just delay a little bit. 10th of May. Okay, so give them 6 more days and then move them in. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Mongol armies, which is good. I'm very happy with this. Because, okay, we're not going to be able to take any land off the Mongols like this. That cannot happen. It's an aggressive war on my part against Cumania. The Ilkhanate are allies. We can't take their land. What we can do is destroy their armies utterly so they can never get them back. With no real risk to us. The reason why we're conquering forward, like why we're sitting here and not ravaging forward, is because of supply limits. You get a bonus to supply limits when you have neighboring... Yeah, you control neighbor holdings. So we're just going forward like that. We might have to take all of Cumania before we can get to this part and find the Mongol armies. But we're going to find them. We're going to find them, and we're going to fuck them. He still has those armies, right? I mean, it would be really hilarious if he didn't, but you know. Yeah, it still has a lot of troops. How are you guys doing? 12th of May. Seriously, get your stuff up a little faster. I'm kind of surprised that the Cumanian hasn't come in and say, hey buddy, let's have peace. But I guess as long as he's sitting in there, I mean, admittedly, the Mongol has a, a truce with him. But honestly, sometimes the Mongol just doesn't give a shit about truces. 16, 21st, okay, that's all good. And the 12th, you guys can hold back for a little bit longer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm worried. I'm worried that the Mongols are going to pop out of goddamn nowhere, like down here, and start raiding my shit. But I think that we're concentrating in enough of a concentration that we don't have to worry too much. After this guy finishes here, we'll just move him into a reinforcement position for these two provinces. That's what you want to do here. We want to move so that each province can be reinforced by 2 other armies. Admittedly, that's going to be a bit hard to do down south. Oh, nice. Down here, but we'll do the best that we can. And that is actually where we're attacking the Mongols directly, so could be an issue. Good, we killed someone. There's no trace of my complicity. Wonderful. Who else do you have who could be fairly powerful in the name of, well, your religion? Well, not your religion, your martial ability. Religion? Where did I get that from? So we're really just kind of being dicks here, finding guys that are good at military and killing them. Anybody who isn't good at military, we can leave alone because, well, okay, this guy's pretty good at military, so let's see. We can have him offed. Where is he anyway? He's in Khiva itself. So he's in this. There's an army in this province. At least one army. So we are going to have to be a little bit cautious here. Particularly if he's already moving into Karakum and we get there and there's like a day left. That can happen, and it is a real pain in the ass when it does. Because at that point we're basically losing an army. Okay, all that's good, so we just move this guy up here. You know what? We should call in some allies. Join in. Millennia. I keep forgetting we have allies. Join in. And our forces over here should have gathered up. They have. Perfect. And let's send them on a long, slow journey. This way. They'll get there eventually. Okay, this is a critical moment here. In 2 days we'll move into Karakum. There we are. Okay, so there's some Mongols. We're apparently taking attrition here, quite a lot, so we need to get this assault on quickly. There is a 23,000 Mongol force here and a 13,000 force there. I can't engage either of them at the moment. That's alright. These guys move up in 4 days. These guys aren't moving. Actually, yes, they are. They're moving into Merv, which is down here. That's good. It's very good. I just want my days to pass here so that I can quickly get an assault in. These guys are moving up. They're going to get there on the 24th. That's alright. 24th of June, 1st of July. They may stop their movement due to the reinforcement. They may not. And if they don't, well, we're just going to have to follow through. We will take attrition damage. Hard if we do. Okay, we've got another 12,000 coming into Karakum. This is a critical phase of everything. We can't move these guys down too much because of attrition. Oh, I'd love to be able to move them down. It's a shame that you can't get any boats into the Caspian. Look, there are no ports. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, so he's coming at us with 12,000 plus 22,000 is 34,000. We'll meet him with 36,000. And hopefully 21,000 worth of reinforcements within a month. You guys are attacking this place. Take it. Oh, now this is fucking tense. Okay, we took that place. It has not helped us with our supply limit any. So just keep on taking, I guess. Okay, they're still moving up on the 24th. These guys are moving in on the 5th. So they'll join in, we'll join in, they'll join in, and these guys down here will finally make it to the party. We have lost a lot of men. Just due to attrition, really. But we're almost at the bottom of that particular aspect. Oh. Yeah, I'd love to be able to send one of these armies down to help out, but they will all die from attrition, basically. Although, 19,000 there, you guys come down like that. You can come over there like that. Yeah, they're going to take forever to move anyway. Johan is not a planner, so let's see if we've got a planner hanging around anywhere. This guy, he's in Solano. Well, he doesn't need to be there. 1st of July. You know what? Maybe he'd be better here. He may stop them moving if he does that. No, okay, that's fair enough. Who was he anyway? I don't remember. Let's just try and find somebody who's unassigned. Who isn't the Duke of Jämtland. You. No, you're also a coward. You, the Duke of Ungvar. Done. And this guy up here will be the planner trait guy. Thank you. Alright. I'm not going to assault that temple. Okay, we had a nice victory up there, so we'll have another one there in a moment. Thank you. The Monophysite heresy appeared somewhere, that's fine. But yeah, you can see in these provinces now we've got supply limit. I wish we could hire mercenaries to show up in a particular location. Or holy orders. That would have been wonderful if we could have done that, but no. Oh god, we're almost at the end of the episode too. This is tense. Here it is. Right. Okay, so apparently we don't have a commander on this flank for a reason. However, we outmatch these two flanks in terms of, well, in this side on terms of quality and quantity. In this side, quality only, they outnumber us. And the middle is fucked. The middle is absolutely fucked. It must have been that our guys just died at some point. That's really annoying that that happens. That oh, suddenly your guy dies and you don't get a warning about it or whatever. Or if you get a warning, it's buried up here. Anyway, they're going to be all showing up. Wow, that's a massive issue. Where is he? He's in Kiva. He's going to be leading his troops. Where is he normally? I believe Kiva will be his main holding, yeah. Failed. 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 But he took a wound. Failed. So he has actually taken a wound from that, which is good. Got him. 6 attempts. 6 attempts, but nobody found out that it was me. So that's only 2,700 gold that we threw away there. And apparently that took us out of the war. Or it took him out of the war. Oh, well that's actually kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? Alright everybody, move back to your positions. Whoops. Didn't actually mean for that to happen, but I'm kind of amused that it did. The High Chief of Turkestan is heir to the Ilkhanate. We still plotting to murder this guy? Yep. Hang on. Yeah, he's still got dudes. That's fine. Okay, we just got to get our guys out of his province, and then we'll end the episode. And that's how you pay. That's how you throw money at a problem to end it. Now we're still going to take as much of Cumania as we can, because I'm expecting him to join back in. Coincidentally, you should stop your movement there. 16,000 isn't that bad. But let's move you back up. Yeah, so we did take a lot of attrition there. Fortunately, we still have these guys in this army. And we're still paying them, and we should probably have a little look at how that's working. We're paying some of them a lot more than they actually need to be paid. Can we get rid of these boats? Is that going to reduce the expenditure? I don't even know who that was with. Here we are. Yeah. We could dismiss one of the lower ones, like the Knights of Calatrava or something. We're good for the moment. Okay, there's a peace offer. We're not going to accept it just yet. We will come back next episode to accept that. So, that will be the end of this rather eventful episode. If you have questions or comments, well, please leave them below. I'll get to them as soon as possible. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you would enjoy seeing more, well, please subscribe. In the meantime, though, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.